3, 2, 1.
Pitch!
The Rio Grande River is the Southwest's spring of life. It's characterized in many books, historical books about New Mexico, and it's just prevalent to our farming society here in New Mexico. Conservation efforts must be made to ensure the longevity of the Rio Grande and its sustainable efforts in the future for future farming. My plan is to change the agricultural community and change them into biofuel producers, artichoke biofuel producers. I'm Terrill Yazzie of Artigo Biofuels Incorporated, and my plan, artichoke is an easy to grow plant. It uses 100 millimeters less water than alfalfa, and in the market, alfalfa is $50 a ton, whereas artichoke is 56, 60, 100 pounds. So that takes the area of a field will produce more revenue per artichoke than alfalfa. The benefit of the crop change will again ease stress on the Rio Grande River, but I would like you to create incentives for these farmers to produce artichoke crops. I would like you to commit to this plan of the alternative market for biofuel purposes here in New Mexico to sustain the Rio Grande. The change is now. Don't alfalfa, artichoke water loss. There you go.
Lots of questions. How do you get biofuels out of artichokes?
It's one of the main, well, they're still in the process of,
No.
the technology's there, but it's being refined. I'm not sure exactly how it's through a series of biochemical extractions, I guess.
What is the yield for dry weight biomass, do you know?
That I don't know. But even if we just produce artichoke, just sell it as a wet weight, and then just sell it to another company to change it to fuel. But the revenue will be gained through selling just the plant itself, just like alfalfa. When it's cut, I'm not concentrating on the yield of fuel that is gained from the plant itself, but I'm looking more at the revenue per weight.
So we need a local biofuel processor to save on transport costs.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Is it common to use artichokes for biofuel?
There's many foods: artichoke, rapeseed, sunflower, sugarcane. I just found this one through research tests and irrigation techniques. They found out that 800 millimeters of water is enough to sustain at least 15,000 hectares of artichoke, whereas alfalfa is about 1,000 milliliters of water, but you still get, let's see, 15 for artichoke, and then for 1,000 milliliters of water, you will get 2,000 more hectares of alfalfa.
But are people going to feed their animals artichokes? What are they going to do with that?
It's going to be an incentive process. So I would like the USDA to, if the farmers choose to plant artichoke rather than alfalfa, then how am I saying this? Okay, I got lost in my words here. I don't know. I really didn't think about that, I guess.
Well,
If they were gonna, I just wanted them to plant artichoke to save the Rio Grande.
Well, if it's rich, you might make silage out of it. I mean, you might just grind it up and put it in a silo. Can you tell the class the other thing that you figured out about water and irrigation and whether there's some way to get farmers like us to conserve our water?
What else did I find? I don't know.
Remember you were talking, Paul came in and asked me about, how much do we pay for water on our acequia?
Oh, there's no limit. Once you pay like a yearly fee, then you can access all the water you want. So.
Well, you get your days, but nobody's gonna shorten their days because they don't need the water.
It's just like free use of the Rio Grande water. Kind of like free use, but there's no limit on how much you can